Hey, hello. It says 0 people, but I'm seeing thumbs up go up, which is really weird because it's showing me 0. Hello, S. Brown. How are you? How are you? Where are my glasses? Hey, Keisha. How are you guys? I am chillaxing, okay? I am chillaxing with my little, my little thing with the fringes on it that I cut up. Hey, love wins. How are you? Hey, Wendy. Hey, S. Brown. Hey, y'all, it's coming through. Yes. Yes, my revivers. Make sure y'all all thumbs up when y'all come in. I see y'all coming through, but y'all, it is telling me that I have zero people in here. So, yeah. But I see y'all coming through. So I thank y'all so much. I just wanted to update y'all on some stuff. As y'all know, if y'all watch my other videos, I have, let me see what time it is, because I'm talking too fast and it ain't even 7:30. And people are waiting for me to come on at 7:30. So I will wait a few more minutes. How was you guys' day, ladies? What have you done today? Have you eaten dinner? Did you go out to eat? You got family still in town? How was your 4th? All that good stuff. Girl, you got me waving at the screen when you said my name. I'm way back. I'm way back. I'm definitely excited to talk to y'all today. I got my little list to make sure I'm talking about everything I want to talk about. Today was great. Dinner in the oven. Girl, I made lasagna. I had to scarf that down real quick. Hey, sissy, I just saw the notification. How are you? Hi, sis. How are you? I am good. I'm good. I had dinner. My husband said his stomach was hurting. So me and Rizzy ate, and me and Naya ate dinner together, but Rizzy is sleeping. We went out earlier. We did some grocery shopping. We went to Lowe's to get some mulch and all this other stuff. And my little one was tired. She was like, "Mommy, I'm tired." She came home and knocked out, and she's still asleep. At about 6 o'clock, I was like, "You want to eat dinner?" She was like, "I want to wait." So she went back to sleep. And he said his stomach is hurting, so he couldn't eat dinner. So me and I ate, and that lasagna was bussin'. So I made a big one, and I made a small one, with the Italian sausages and all that good stuff and the different cheeses. So yeah, it was delicious, and I had some iced tea, some green tea, and that was it. And now I'm just chugging my water. I love this thing. If y'all did not see the review on this, go check it out on my channel. This is the best. I'm sorry. This is the best water jug you can get. Ozark, the cups and the jugs are the bomb. Especially if you're going to start on this next water fast with me, you definitely want to have this. I drink at least 3 of these, which is 36 ounces. Why can't I talk today? Which is 36 ounces. They say you only need 8 ounce glasses of water a day, which is not a lot. If you really think about it, it's really not. Because y'all know when we grow up, when we get a cup or a glass, it's always a big old cup that actually holds about 30 ounces of water or Kool-Aid or whatever. We over drink. We really supposed to 8 ounce is the size of a measuring cup. Yes, that's an actual cup. I did that when I was on personal training. I tried to show people what teaspoons, tablespoons, and quarter teaspoons and cups and half a cups really look like, and why when we're drinking certain stuff like juices and sweet things that we didn't realize that that's what was putting weight on us because we don't think about the size in our brain. When you say, "Oh, I only had a cup," but if that glass is this big and that glass actually holds 24 ounces, you actually had 3 servings of that item that may say it's only 140 calories, but you literally drunk almost 500 calories by drinking 1 cup. So just keep that in mind when you're drinking sweets. That's why I keep this with my ice in it throughout the day. And I do drink, like when I eat dinner, I might want to have something sweet. So I'll drink maybe a ginger ale or whatever we might have at that time. I'll drink something sweet. But when I wake up in the morning, this is by my bed. I try not to eat right away. And I drink water and I try not to eat. And depending on the days, because I know the other day we actually sat down for breakfast, and kids has been out of school for a couple weeks. We actually sat down for breakfast at 7:30 in the morning and was eating. I looked at the clock like, dang, I feel like an old lady. I'm getting up so early and doing stuff so early. I made pancakes, eggs, and bacon, and me, Rizzy, and my husband sat down for breakfast. Naya wasn't trying to get up, and she don't eat pancakes, so, and she didn't want nothing. She was like, no, mom, just make me bacon. So I made her bacon, and we literally sat down for breakfast. But that's not something normal. Usually when I get up, I'm always doing stuff around the house and trying to get things done. So I'll just brush my teeth and I'll just drink this, and make sure I use the bathroom a couple times, which is something I want to tell you about, especially if you are not consistently using the bathroom. Y'all know I have a problem with being I had a problem with being regular before I water fasted and all that. And I would always need to take something when I feel like I was constipated. And so I just noticed recently, I'm like, wow, I'm using the bathroom, doing the number, a couple times, 3, 4, 5 times a day, which is awesome. And that's also because I am making sure I at least get 2 of these down. But my goal is 3.5, which is way above what the recommended amount is. But guys, they say if you are a certain size, especially if you're overweight, obese, or morbidly obese, they say try to drink half your body size in ounces of water. So for me, that would be what? 200 and 56. Yeah, that's like 128 ounces, you might as well say, of water. So I try to get as many of these in as possible, but at least the recommended amount for the average person, which is 8 glasses, which is not a lot. Think about measuring cups, 8 of those. If you can get those down throughout the day, let that be your start to getting your water in daily. You can do that. Okay, let's see. Thank God for you and your family. Thank you so much, Cherish. Girl, it's been a long weekend, and today was so hot, but we are leftovers. Oh, yeah, I had leftovers earlier. Leftovers beat the bomb. We definitely gonna be having leftovers for a couple of days on that lasagna. Your dinner sounds like it was it was so good, girl. Popping in to say hello, Addie. Hello, how are you, babes? Hello. Water will have you regular. Yes. And Keisha, remember I said that in the video? I said I think that my problem is that I think I was drinking enough water, but I wasn't according to the recommended amount. I thought I was getting that in, but I don't even think I was getting 8 ounces in. So if I thought about that, that's what, 74? Is it 72? I think that's 72 ounces of water. Let me calculate that because I can't. My brain won't calculate for me real quick. So 8 times 8, yeah, it's 64. No, 72 is what I drink. It's 2 of these. 72, is it 72 or 74? It's 2 of these, yeah. So yeah, 72 is 2 of these. Yeah, so it's only 64 ounces, right? But the heavier you are, the more salt and the more things that your body and fat can hold in your body. So they say you need more water. So that wasn't enough. So if I drink 2 of these, we know that's 72, right? We know that's 72 ounces. So if I drink 3, that's another what? That's 108 ounces. So if I drink 4, I'm close. That's like basically, that's why I say I try to get 3.5 in. Try to get close. So 3.5 give me about 128 ounces, which is not bad. I find myself just guzzling. Before I know it, I got to refill it again. So get the water in. That has been helping me. And the taste of it. Remember when I first started the water fast, I was like, oh, the taste. I lost the taste for water, so I didn't want to really drink it like that because it was just like, ugh, because I was drinking so many sweet things that was so sweet. And then when I did the water fast, I realized how sweet they tasted. So a lot of stuff I stopped drinking because it was overwhelmingly sweet. Even things I was eating like syrup, pancake syrup, the Ancient Mama pancake syrup, I have to stretch that out. It's a lot of stuff that I still have to stretch out, and I haven't implemented back in my diet because when I tasted it again after the fast, it was like, oh my gosh, this is just too sweet. This is disgusting. So with that being said, I want to first talk about the water fast. I said I'm going to start the water fast again, and I was going to start it this week. But I want to give y'all time because I still have not, you know what, hold on one second. Naya, I wanted to give y'all time to get your water jug, Ozark Trail. Y'all see that symbol? See that symbol? Walmart. You can go into Walmart or get it online. I'm an online girl. If I have to pick it up in the store and just pick it up in the store. Could you go get my mag? It's some pills. They say mag 7. I think they in my nightstand. Um, so get you one of these, 36 ounces. And just guzzle this. And this is what I had through my whole water fast. This was my baby. This was life. It doesn't sweat or anything. And it keeps your stuff wet. Y'all, what is wrong with my talking, my articulation and my words and everything are just all messed up today. It keeps your water wet, guys. It does. Your water never dries out with this, okay? Never dries out, okay? Never. But anyways, it keeps your water cold. This water, I mean, this ice that's in here is the same ice I had yesterday, okay? All I did was refill the water a couple of times. Every time it empties, I just refill the water. So this is what I drink on throughout the day when I'm doing the water fasting. So I told you guys, I'm just, look, it's still sealed. These are the Mag 7s that I don't think I showed you. I think I just told you about them. You can do your research. You can see other videos on YouTube and people talking about these on Google and everywhere. This is a natural, it's a dietary supplement, 90 vegetable capsules, the ultimate oxygenating digestive system cleanser, Mag 07. And this right here is supposed to be the bomb if you have a problem with being regular. It says, as a dietary supplement, take at least 3 to 5 capsules at bedtime, 8 to 12 ounces of water on an empty stomach for 7 to 10 days or until the desired cleanse has been attained. Decreased doses for maintenance. Daily doses will vary depending on individual and intended purposes. Results may vary. One of you, I cannot remember your name, so if you are watching this video, say, hey, it's me, told me about this, and girl, thank you, because all of the reviews that I've seen on Amazon, on eBay, on Vitamin World, Vitamin Shop, GNC, all of them places that sell this stuff were the bomb. I can say I'll just say I've seen 80 reviews. I might have got about 4 or 5 where people had their funny feelings about it. Either some may have abused it and didn't use it right, or some didn't drink enough water, or what else? I forgot what else. It's something in it that didn't agree with their body, so they couldn't use them, and they made them, they just couldn't use them. So I got mine from Walmart.com. Walmart.com, which was bomb. I got these from Walmart.com, and they were $29. You get 90 capsules, and you don't need to use the whole bottle when you use it. I told you guys how you're supposed to use it. So my plan is next Monday, guys, will be day 1 of the water fast. My goal is to at least do 3 days. But we're going to see if I can challenge myself and just keep going and keep going. I still got to get this weight off. As I told y'all, my lowest weight that I was seeing, remember that day when my husband went to get a scale, and that scale was just doing all this crazy stuff, and it kept bouncing between 246 and 248, just kept bouncing, and I didn't know how much I weigh, and I was really peed off about that. So I would say, I always take the heavier number. So 248 was where I think I was, and when I decided to stop because of the low blood pressure and the dizziness and all that stuff, and my iron was a little low, so I had to get all that in order and, get my life together, and I didn't want to feel like that and do anything that was going to make my body feel out of whack. This is supposed to be a healing thing and something I'm supposed to do to help with boosting my weight loss and help with me mentally just getting everything cleansed and everything. So I didn't like the feeling that I was feeling, and you guys see after 14 days. So I went 14 days, okay? Well, was it 13 days? I think the 14th day is when I stopped, something like that. So you guys can go back and look at that there. If you are new and you came because of the water fasting, I did a day for every day of the water fasting. I did the day to show you my flushing, how I flush with the Epsom salt. I shared everything, ups, downs, what I felt, what I didn't felt, when I was getting groggy, when I was getting angry. I was going through some things doing the water fasting. So I shared all of that with you. And this right here was recommended to me because y'all seen how I literally I have to psych myself to take the Epsom salt flush, which does amazing, by the way. But it tastes so disgusting. If you want crushed aspirin, Motrin, Aleve, or whatever those pills that you could take for pain that give you that bitter, nasty, crushed, poisony taste, that's what Epsom salt tastes like when you have to taste it. When I first took it, I thought that it was going to taste like salt. I'm like, oh, I can get over the salty taste. No, ma'am, no, sir. No, that's not what it tastes like. It tastes disgusting, but it works. That and magnesium sulfate was the two things that I would use to move myself. I tried Smooth Move, Ballerina Tea, didn't work, didn't work. Just strong green tea from the Asian market, didn't work. A lot of things I've tried. Only thing that has worked for me, I'm telling you here, you're hearing it from me, was the magnesium bottles that you can get from Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and Walmart for like 97 cents at Walmart, a dollar at Dollar Tree, and a dollar at Family Dollar. They come in grape, cherry, and lemon. Those are the only thing that worked for me. When I was pregnant with Rizzy, I used to stay constipated, and that one nurse was like, listen, you don't have to go to the emergency room. You know you can get this from the store. But she let me take a couple bottles home. She was like, you can get this from the store. She was like, if you want to, you can come back. My insurance paid for it, so I didn't care at that time. My husband had very good insurance. And I was just like, I'm just making sure. You know, I'm just making sure that this is just the constipation that I'm going through is not more than it, because I've never been through constipation like that in my life. And it seems like after Rizzy, that's when I start having my bowels not move like they did before. So the nurse turned me on to magnesium, the magnesium sulfate, because they would do an enema, and if the enema didn't work, they would do the magnesium. Or no, they would do magnesium. If magnesium didn't work and I was really, really compact, sometimes I was so compact they had to do an enema. Sorry, TMI. But yeah, that's how I knew that worked for me. And then for Epsom salt, I was in an oxidation group, learning how to have oxidizing methods to heal your body, and I was introduced to the Epsom salt flush, which I never knew you can ingest Epsom salt. I thought it was just something you soak in. So if you don't know that, you learned something new today as well. Epsom salt is very cheap. It's inexpensive. I got an 8-pound bag from Walmart for less than like $5, and you only put like 4 tablespoons at a time, and you mix it with warm water. Some people like to mix it with lemon or lime to cut that taste. I can't stand either one of them. They all taste disgusting to me, and they don't cut anything. And I tried to put the least amount of water, because the more water that you think you're stretching the water to stretch the taste, but now you got more of it to drink. I like to be able to just throw it back and drink it. You know what I'm saying? Drink it and then chase it with whatever lemon or whatever after the fact. But mixing it up, it tastes like an alcohol. It's disgusting. I'm just letting you know that right now. So I'm going to do it next Monday. I got a lot going on this week. I'm trying to get things done around the house. And the day one of the fast will be Monday. I'm going to be getting back in the gym and all that good stuff. So yeah, I haven't been to the gym, and it's been about 2 weeks now, which is not good. So I need to get back in the gym. I'm definitely going to do water fasting, and I'm only going to do 3 days, which not only going to, but I want to do 3 days and challenge myself to just go from there. So Monday is day one. Sunday will be my flush night. So Sunday, I will stop eating at a certain time, so that way my body is empty at a certain time, so I can take these at least about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and that way when I wake up in the morning, I can remove my, whatever's in my intestines with these, and then have a fresh day of just drinking my water with lemon, whatever it is I decide to use. Water will have you regular. Hello, Jazzy Lady Mia. How are you, sis? Thanks for checking in on me. Yes, got to get the water in. I hated the taste of water at first, but I don't care for sweets either. That is what's up. I'm loving the fact that my taste for certain sweets are not there, because those were the sweets that was putting the weight on me. So I'm excited about that. So Sunday will be the day of the flush, the night of the flush, and I'll be sharing that with you guys, drinking my water, taking my mag, and kind of giving you the experience of how this mag is. So I'm going to kind of do a 2-part video. One is going to be my review on the mag. This is not sponsored or anything. I bought this with my own money. But my review on the mag, how I feel about it. This is no GMO. It's got a lot of great stuff in here. Gluten-free, made in FDA FDA something facility and made in the US, blah, blah, blah. Great stuff. Supposedly, I haven't heard anything bad about it. Like, that may be like, oh, I don't know if I want to try it. No, I haven't heard that. So Sunday, I will be flushing. And Monday will be day one. And every day I'm going to kind of log my day and let y'all know how it went. If something goes on within that day or I'm feeling a certain type of way, I'll let you know. That day 3 is like the key day. That is the day that kind of gets you, if you get over the hump of day 3, it's like day 1 and 2 are the harder days. Those are the days that make you feel some type of way and reevaluate your life and wonder, why am I doing this again? You get what I'm saying? Those are the 2 days. But if I can do 13, 3 should be nothing for me. Or 4 or 5. You know, whatever it is I decide. I know I'm more than likely not going to go as long as I did. I just needed to jumpstart me back into the swing of things and to just cleanse me out again. So Monday will be day 1. And that is, what is that date, guys? If today is the 8th, the 15th. So the 15th of July will be day 1 of my water fast, my next water fast. So if you want to join me, let me know in the comments or email me at cprforthebody@gmail.com. Or you can also, just email me or let me know in the comments and we'll go from there. And we can encourage one another and kind of, help each other through these days. Guys, I did it 13 days with I didn't have nobody else doing it with me. I really didn't. I had people that will pop up every now and then and say something about them fasting, but I did it because I felt I needed to do it, and that was just that. So, yeah. What else? Oh, so I wanted to talk to y'all about the refrigerator. I remember I talked to you about my ice maker on my refrigerator and how I have to make my ice and crush it up every morning because the ice maker broke and they Frigidaire just basically has been not responsive and has not been basically doing what they need to do to send somebody out to fix it or whatever the case may be. So long story short, who was that? Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We can all encourage one another. So that worked out good. They end up calling me for those who wanted to know. And I still would never buy a product from them. They gave me 2 options. One was the place where I got the refrigerator from, swapping the refrigerator out and giving me a new refrigerator, a brand new model refrigerator, blah, blah, blah. But it had to be Frigidaire. Or I keep that refrigerator, which is nothing wrong with the refrigerator. Only thing is it doesn't make ice. That's it. And then they give me a settlement offer, which wasn't the amount I paid for the refrigerator, is less, but I did have it for a couple years. So I don't know. I decided to go with it because of the headache that I was dealing with them. And I'm thinking about just purchasing a portable ice maker, like a 28-pound, maybe 50, depending on where I can place it at. Because I found I didn't know they had ice makers that are not attached to the refrigerator that you could just have in your house, and they make different types. You could get ones that make block ice, wedge ice, circle ice, like hollow circle ice, or chips. Like ice chips, like crushed ice, like Sonic. You can get different ice makers. I had no clue. So if you didn't know, I'm letting you know. So even if you don't have a refrigerator like mine, you can actually buy this machine. I seen this lady on YouTube and she shared one, and that's what made me be like, oh, do they have smaller ones? Because the one she had was $3,000. I'm not paying that much for an ice maker. I'm not a baller. I don't do stuff like that. She got it like that. She make millions. But anyway, so I looked, I said, it's got to be ones that are for, normal people who just, just working people, And so I found one from Home Depot, and it was a small one. It comes in red, black stainless steel, silver, black, and it's about this big and about that tall, and it makes 10 pounds of ice a day. And if you keep it closed and you don't leave it open, forget to leave it open, it'll stay like that until you empty it. The weight, it'll tell by the weight, like if it's almost halfway gone, it'll start making ice again or something like that. I was reading into it. I got to read more into it, but it was like $141, no more than 150 something dollars. So I'm thinking I might go that route until I get get more research done on the next refrigerator what I want to that I want to get, because let me show y'all this too. This is why if you're buying a house or looking for any type of appliances, I'm sorry, if you got good luck with Frigidaire, that's good for you. But at the end of the day, this is, look at this. Remember I told y'all this caught on fire? Look at this. This is, and that will not come out. This is the inside of my microwave. Look, that back thing, these hooks, you see how it's hooks? See these hooks right here, y'all? Look at that. I literally was getting ready to step out. My daughter put something in the microwave and she stepped away, and I turned and I seen flames up in my microwave. The hook set on fire. When I first seen this, when we bought this, I didn't understand this. We don't even use it. So it's all, I mean, it needs to really be cleaned out. It set on fire again the other day and the hook literally just fell off. When I seen this in there, I'm like, I thought you couldn't put metal in the microwave, but the way they made these, I guess it was okay. But I don't know. I just don't know. This is Frigidaire. This is Frigidaire, guys. This is a Frigidaire microwave. It literally, the hook just set on fire. So I have to call this manufacturer number. And this was made in 2016. This is when we purchased it in 2016. So when we ordered this, it had just got fresh into the store and all that good stuff. Look at that. Burnt up, burnt, like just burnt. That stuff won't even come off. Like it's nothing to come. It's stuck. That black stuff is stuck in the microwave. Okay? Just burnt. So that right there is something I really definitely want to get rid of. And like I said, yeah, refrigerator, ice doesn't get made. No ice, no ice, no ice at all. No ice at all. So that's something I just wanted to warn y'all. If y'all looking for appliances, just don't take the chance. Do not take the chance, because the Frigidaire manufacturers are buttholes with warranties. They will give the warranty company the runaround before they say replace it or settle. And it has been almost a year, and we just now getting a settlement, and we have been freezing ice for the longest. And I love ice. I love ice, and I love my water, and I had to have it, and I didn't buy the refrigerator to not have it. So do not. The Epsom salt flush is no joke, but in for start on Monday, day 1, water fast, and bring it on. Okay, yes, we are doing it. Hey, so glad I made the love your channel. Hi, Whitney B. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Make sure you share the channel. So, Whitney, what we was talking about is basically I'm going to be starting another water fast, and it will be next Monday, which is the 15th. But Sunday, I need whoever's going to be joining to flush. Find something to flush. If ballerina tea works for you, use it. If smooth move works for you, use it. If regular salt flush work for you, use it. If baking soda flush work for you, use it. Whatever you use it. But I'm going to be using Mag 7 because I heard so much great stuff about this. And I recommend y'all get these water jugs. I'm telling y'all, get y'all water jugs. Some people don't like cold water, so I don't know. But get these water jugs. This water jug is 36 ounces. It was only $8.95 at Walmart, and it keeps your beverage cold or hot. If you put hot coffee, soup, or something in here, this is also that. Like, I heard a lot of men do reviews where they like put soup in the wintertime, porridge, different things inside of here to keep it hot, and it keeps stuff hot for like, I think it's like 8 hours or something like that. So yeah, it's so worth it for hot or cold. Walmart, it's called Ozark Trail, for those of you who may just be joining in or didn't hear me when I said it earlier. So I wanted to tell y'all about that. So they did settle, and like I said, it wasn't what I thought I was gonna get, but it was enough. And we'll put it to the side till we find out what we want to do as far as refrigerator, or if we happy with the ice maker. We ain't trying to impress nobody long as we got ice, because that refrigerator is a good refrigerator. I feel like it'll be a waste unless I find somebody who wants to buy it and they don't care about an ice maker, because it's a beautiful refrigerator and there's nothing wrong with it, but the ice don't work, okay? So social media. I don't know when I'm going to get back on Facebook or any of that. I'm still trying to focus on me and doing what makes me happy. And I tell y'all, my mind and the peace of mind, not getting on Facebook, not getting on Instagram, not getting on Twitter and reading and seeing all this drama, superficial fakeness going on. It has been so refreshing to my brain, because like I told y'all, a lot of times I take on stuff, especially when people going through sadness and people going through things in their life. For some reason, the way God built me, my heart just end up absorbing other people's emotions or what they're going through. And I right now need to focus on me. I need to focus on what I need to do for me, and I can't make everyone happy. And you need to know that too. If you're watching this video and you have been living your life going, and not really sitting down and say, hold up, what about me? What about me? What am I doing to make sure I'm happy and I keep a smile on my face? That's what it is. I love my husband. I love my kids. I love them. But I have to do what makes me happy, because I am the most important person in my life. And if I don't exist, nothing exists. And y'all hear me say that. Been saying that for years. If I don't exist, nothing exists. My life is not here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no life. Oh gosh. Okay. Thank you, Keisha. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. So yes, we're going to do it. And I'm going to be checking in. How did I do it last time? Did I check in? Well, I know I was going to the gym, but I just want this to be a real peaceful fast. I don't think I'm gonna go to the gym on those days that I'm fasting. And they say it really wasn't recommended, but yeah. So we'll figure that out by that time. Y'all know way before then. So what else? So social media, I don't know for sure. Now, I was gonna plant a garden bed, y'all. I done went and got the wood, got these bricks from Habitat. That were beautiful. I started the little video. I kid y'all not. I was gonna start it today, and I was gonna share that with y'all in another video. And I was so excited. My husband done painted the porch over again, because the paint we put on there last year sucks, and my neighbor had to show us some good stuff, so we tried that. Literally, I did this because I built the frame for the bed. This is this morning. Girl, I was up. Y'all was up this morning. And it's a 9-foot garden bed. And I take my little, but see, look at these bricks I got from Habitat. Tell me those ain't nice. Tell me those are not nice. Tell me that's not going to be funky, y'all. I'm just showing you. So I was going to build that. Yeah, my garden bed was going to look real funky around the front. Right? Yeah. So why y'all ain't tell me? I'm up here talking about, oh, I'm going to get the hostas from the back, and I'm going to separate them and put them in the front, and I'm going to put 3 pounds and then put some monkey grass. They don't even have monkey grass up here. I had that around my house in South Carolina. Unless y'all know something, gardeners, people who got garden beds, all that, talk to me. Because my last house, I was so busy. I traveled so much with my businesses that I just did the side, up the side by the garage, but not garage, by the driveway. And then I did little, greenery. I like tropical looking plants, and I did little greenery, in the front, but I didn't do too much. But I really wanted to do a garden bed. I put new solar lights out there. Like, I've been doing little snippets of stuff. Like yesterday I did a client's hair. She loved it so much. This was her first time, a new client. And I did some boho braids in her hair with the curls at the bottom. Let me see if y'all can see. Y'all know I braid almost every day. I got a client or a new client. Thank God for that. So these are some boho braids with the curls, the Kima curl hair at the bottom of it. So if y'all new to my channel, your girl does a lot of things. Interior design, all that good stuff. And guess how long it took me to do that hairstyle, y'all? Yes. 4 hours. Boop. 4 hours. Your girl's bad. Your girl's bad. But anywho, so that was yesterday. I touched up somebody today. I went to build a garden bed, took my tail to Lowe's, all excited, telling them what my plans was. And I seen this African-American lady walking out. And I was like, hey, I said, you do gardening? She was like, yeah, sweetie, real sweet lady, jazzy lady. And I was like, okay, I don't know too much about it, but I'm trying to learn. And I said, I've been doing good by trying to get stuff in my house, like plants and stuff. Oh, this is one of my new babies. This is one of my new babies. Ain't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? I got this one, and oh, let me show y'all real quick. Do y'all see that box sitting right there? Remember I told y'all? I got a new bed. And this is a different type of bed in the box. It's been sitting there for over a week because my brother still hasn't come to get the bed that I told him he can have. So yeah, my bed is sitting there. I was going to do a review on that because I've been seeing all these high price bed boxes, bed in the box on YouTube. And since I'm looking for a new bed, I'm looking and I said, I'm not about to pay $800-900 or $1,000 for a bed mattress. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not. I can't. I'm not. I just don't see myself doing that. So I did all this research and found this bad boy, but y'all gonna know all about it when it's time because y'all know I'm building my frame. I'm building a whole new bed, I'm building it. It's gonna be on camera. It's gonna be a king size, sturdy bed. So I'm gonna be building that. This is my other new baby. It's a peace lily. So this is my other new baby here. Y'all see that? Isn't she pretty? So that's my other new plant. And Rizzy went with me and my baby is starting to love plants. So these are her two here and she got one upstairs, but she's asleep. I don't know if I'll be able to show you that. I'm in the kitchen. Look at these funky succulents. They literally they have pots that you could put on the refrigerator. Do y'all see that? And these are real. These are real succulents. Do y'all remember I went to a client's house to do her hair. I got excited because she had a pothos, the vining plant that you see in your grandma's house and people's houses. And I said I was going to get pieces of it because I was so excited to start my own. Look at what it looks like now. This is it, y'all. This is that plant. This is that plant. Them three little pieces are growing so good. I done took them out the water. They've been in this pot for a couple weeks now, and it is growing really good. So some of y'all may not care about this, but some of y'all who cares about certain things that I share, that's why my channel is versatile, because I share a little bit of everything that may cater to different people. So yeah, I took the plant out my room. That one that last one I bought that I was excited for, I just wanted it to be more spacious in there. So I took that plant out my room and I put it in the hallway. So I want y'all to see that real quick. I love it. It's right here. Y'all see that? And then this is Rizzy's new baby that we got today. So that one I showed y'all that was sitting by me by the couch, that was my new plant today. The peace lily I got yesterday, and Rizzy got the two succulents. And Rizzy picked out this. Isn't this gorgeous? I want my girls to really learn to plant plants, and I want to try to get at least, they say 6 is the number, because that is what, and look at she down there knocked out. 6 is the number of plants that they claim you should have in your rooms, because it helps irrigate, pull formaldehyde, carbon monoxide out of your room. So if you didn't know that as well, you learned something new again. So yeah, this is just where I was sitting and talking to y'all. But yes, I am excited about that bad boy. I'm excited about that. The reviews were amazing, especially y'all know I be having them situations where my back act up from, you know, previous accident and stuff. And I heard a lot of people, not heard, but I read a lot of reviews from people who had, don't cut off on me, who had the same situation, who gone. Back ain't even hurt no more, all that good stuff. Somebody asked me once before, I talked about social media, I talked about garden bed. I did not know that hostas had to be separated in April. I didn't know that. I had no clue. So I'm out there thinking I'm about to plant some hostas, and I'm about to go out in my backyard, take them hostas up and separate them and put them up here and just kill the doggone things, because I didn't know that it's too late to separate them because it's too hot. They need to be separated in April. So can't do that. So the garden bed whole situation, I could still do the garden bed, but then I would have to find some other plants, and I was trying to be frugal because I love the hostas and how they look. So I want to go with what I had and then take my time and figure out what I wanted to put in between them. So I just have to wait till next year. So no garden bed, but it still looks cute out there because my husband repainted everything. So it still looks cute. Oh, do y'all remember the stools that I got from Target and I said buyer beware, don't buy them because the paint was peeling off them so bad and they were literally, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what they look like here and show y'all what I did to them. Cause I don't think I'm gonna be getting no video up about that anytime soon, y'all. I just got so much stuff going on. So they literally were chipping. Like soon as the chair dented, hit my island or bumped into the counter, the paint was cracking off and chipping. I'm like, come on, Target, this is absolutely ridiculous. This is some uh, crazy made, cheaply made. I was just really upset with the way they were made. They were made just disgustingly. So I think I get on there. So I decided that I'm going to just redo them, and I didn't know what was going to be underneath them. I had no clue what was going to be underneath them because a lot of times when they paint stuff or put stuff over it, that means it's like plywood or not real wood. But actually, guys, I want y'all to see something. I was so surprised. Do any of y'all remember? Nobody's talking to me. Nobody's talking to me. Talk to me, y'all. Do any of y'all remember them great stools that I said, buyer beware, don't get these stools from whatchamacallit, Target. I know that was around February. Let me see if I can find February, March. Because I got somebody email me and somebody asked me on here. They said, oh, did you ever update those stools yet or whatever? Did you show? And I didn't share a video. So I said I would just share the actual stools, and I'm going to share those with y'all on here. So hopefully they'll see this video. And then you can see, I hate when I have so much stuff in my phone. Let me go to images. Maybe those will load a little bit faster, because these videos are not loading fast at all. I gotta have a picture of them. Please say I got a picture of them in here somewhere. I need to delete some stuff off this phone. I definitely need to do that because I have thousands and thousands. I still got my fruit. When I did the OMAD fruit fasting and stuff, I still got all that still in this phone. This is absolutely ridiculous. But I will say, I'll take back buyer beware only because I contacted Target and Target ended up giving me back money. So technically I only spent about $40 for those stools when it was all said and done for each one of them, when originally they were about like 109 or something like that a piece. So that right there made me feel good. Like, okay, I'll keep them. I won't take them back. She was like, well, I can give you back such and such if you're willing to keep them, or, you know, you can just go get your money back. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I can do something with them because they are nice. They are really nice stools. It's just that I didn't like the fact that the gray was chipping, and I wasn't going to keep them if they was going to be chipping like that. So I definitely, oh my gosh. Hold on. It says I selected something, and I don't even recall selecting anything. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to show them to y'all because I want y'all to see the difference, but for some reason, it's not. Hold on, I'll just go show them to y'all because it's taking forever for me to find on here. And y'all not talking, so I'm getting ready to be leaving in a second because I feel like I'm talking to myself. But if any of y'all do remember, and if you are the one who asked me about those stews, they are now different. Let me move this because I got a lot of mail and different things sitting right here just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna just bring one out here so y'all can see. Oops, I got two phones in my hand, so excuse me. Excuse me. So this is the actual, hold on, y'all. This is the actual stew. I thought I was coming up on it. Hold on. This is the actual stew. And remember, this was gray. Let me cut the light on. Remember, this was gray. Ooh. It was gray and it looked disgusting. Like it was literally chipping on me. Look what I did to it. It was actually wood, so I feel it's worth it. It was actually wood. Yep. So that's what it looks like now instead of the gray. And the gray was beautiful and it looked nice with the kitchen, but this is what it looks like now. Yeah. Didn't they come out nice? Didn't they come out nice? And I was so upset, but it actually looks better with all the gray that I have in the kitchen. It actually looked much better. And I just took that light waterproof poly that I did the floors in, that last poly that I did the floors. If you guys follow my renovation journey, remember the poly that I actually was happy with? I was like, oh gosh, yes, okay, okay. Yeah, this right here is so much better. That's it. Remember my table? It used to be all dark wood. I changed that, so I want to share that with you guys as well. I changed it and I sanded off all the wood parts on the top and on the bottom so it can have a two-tone look. So yeah, that's what it looks like now. I just wanted it to look different. I just didn't want the all dark look. And I just did that the other day, but I don't think I'm going to what you call it, do the video. So I'm just gonna put the updates in these. But yeah, that's the chair. The chair looks awesome and it has a better contrast, I think, this way. So I'm gonna keep them. And for the price, they ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. So I think that was all I wanted to update you guys on. Like literally, I need to watch your home renovation vids, get some ideas for my home. Need my floors redone. Oh, I did my own floors, and I got, if you if you have big stains, y'all, that video hit 100,000 views. My video with me showing you how to get stains out your hardwood floor, because a lot of times people do not want to, what is the word, people don't want to keep their floors, their original floors, because they have stains from carpets that may have been laid down for years and the carpet have gotten wet spots and stuff like that on the floor. Why is this so zoomed in into my face like that? The carpets may have gotten wet, or drinks may have spilled, and so the spills leave a dark spot and a stain in the hardwood. So if you are in that situation, I show you how to get those stains up for 88 cents. 88 cents. It's a promise, 88 cents. And it's how to get the stains out of your hardwoods. I actually posted on my community board when YouTube let me know that the video hit 100,000 views. I just posted that like last week or a couple of days ago. And I get so many people from around the world like, oh my gosh, you saved me so much. You saved me, with my floors. I was going to rip these all up. And since put this video out, I don't have to rip them up and I don't have to waste money and buy, a whole new, all new hardwood floors. So yeah. Yep, but the chair is that, the garden bed, social media, microwave, settlement, toothbrush, bar stools, bed. Y'all heard about the bed. RIZZY new plants, my plants. Yeah, the bed. So I'm deciding. I'm still going back and forth. I told my brother he can have the bed, so he'll keep the bed itself, like the mattress, the box spring and stuff. And I told him he also can have the frame. My bed is a 4-post bed, but my room is not that big and the bed is not being utilized fully because most of it is in the garage. So I told him he can have it. So if he can get up here and get a way to get it, it's his. If he can't, then I'll just get rid of that frame from Amazon. I'll sell it on OfferUp or something. And yeah, get rid of the frame and build my frame high so it accommodate for the box spring and mattress height, because I want to keep my bed high. That way I can have at least 24 inches, 2 feet of space under my bed with the type of bed that I'm building. And because myself and my husband are two nice sized people, we're not skinny. I'm building them with iron, raw iron poles, and we're gonna have somebody cut them and thread them. I think my husband said we can get a threader machine, but some No, he said he can cut those too. We did find that out. But everything is going to be done by us except for the cutting of the wood. I might as well, since I got to go buy the wood from Home Depot, I'm going to have them cut it. But y'all going to be able to see all of that, how much I spend, how this is going to be one of the most sturdy bed frames you can ever build yourself. So I'm going to be doing that, but I got to get that bed out before I can do that. And I cannot wait because this does just like the other beds. But you know how the other beds, I noticed they roll them the width. These are rolled the other way. They gotta be because, oh no, I forgot a king size bed is really wide. Yeah, it's rolled the other way. But that bed is 12 inches. The mattress is 12 inches thick. So yeah, I was gonna get the 14 in another one, but it was like $250 more, and I'm like, for 2 more inches I'll stick with this one because everybody that I seen and they were talking about the size and the sheets that they got and all that good stuff. These were pretty cool. And it's so crazy, when I bought this, I was on Facebook Marketplace and this Asian lady had some sheets and she bought the wrong sheets. She ordered the wrong sheets online and they were organic cotton sheets, a light gray, and she charged $20 and they were king size. Perfect. Perfect. I was like, look at that. Just everything just so perfect. Like, and today I went to get the mulch. Y'all know Lowe's had that you get 5 bags for $10. Go there, they ain't have none, right? But they have levels of mulch, right? The mulch that they had on sale was that really, really fine, like mushy stuff, right? And then they have a level that's like 2 levels up, 2 or 3 levels up. Then you get the chunks of wood. I actually like the chunks of wood because my husband and I found a couple bags of those in the garage that was left from when his grandfather was here, and we put them down. Was it last year or the year before last? And they still are black, very nice black. And we don't remember the name of them, so we can't find them. But maybe if we see them, we probably have to go around to other stores. We'll know what it is. So I go get the mulch or whatever. Got my bubble busted about the fact that I'm doing the hostas too late, so ain't no need to do the garden bed the way I want it. So I'm gonna just wait till next year. But I go get the mulch just before I got my bubble busted. And the mulch that they had on sale, they had no more of them in black. They only had brown, and I didn't want brown. So I was so upset about that. So we go to the mulch, and I'm telling the guy what I want. He was like, well, we don't got those, but we got this. You might like this. I was like, yeah, but how much is that? He was like, it's $5 a bag. Now, I was going to get 5 bags for $10 or 5 bags for $5. That's $25. I just couldn't see myself doing it. And he was real cool. He was like, you know what? These got holes in them, and we really want to get rid of them. It was the premium mulch. So I got 4 bags of mulch for $4. Like, God and the universe has just been really working in my favor in so many things. Like, it's stuff that I've been wanting or I've been waiting for or just, being patient for, and they have been coming through. Like, and the prices of it, it's not just that. It was something else that happened just recently. The prices of the stuff is like, oh no, we'll give you 50% off. Oh no, you can have it. Or no, like, it's been like that. It's been amazing. This time that I've been taking to just set myself apart from social media and just focus on me has been pure amazing because I'm able to think. I'm thinking more positive. I don't let the negative stuff impede my brain. And I just been doing things around my house, trying to get it more in order. It's a lot of stuff I still need to do and I want to do, and just focusing on my family. That's it. Focusing on my family and focusing on myself first. And it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Like, literally, we talk. My kids and I talk. My husband and I talk. We always have conversations. Like, even before I got on live, me and Naya was sitting here. Literally, she was sitting right there in the black chair, and I was sitting right here. And we were literally just, like, polying about life and her growing up, and she was thinking about, when we moved here, how she really didn't want to come, but she thank God she did. Like, we really be having good conversations. Me and Rizzy was having a conversation earlier on the way to Lowe's, and it's like, it's more refreshing because when you picking up your phone, and like I told y'all, when my husband be on the phone, sometimes I'm like, babe, hello, I'm talking, because they'll be all into something or reading or laughing because they see something that somebody posted. But your family is supposed to be so much more important. That's with anybody. And pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to how consumed you are with your phone and with social media. And like I said, I challenge you to put it down. Don't even look at it. Don't even go on it. I challenge you. and watch how life is a little bit different. It literally feels like a burden lifted. I have not picked up. Now I have picked up the phone because if I get an alert and it's a marketplace, oh, I'm going straight to it. But my phone will take me straight to marketplace because either I'm selling something or somebody, I'm trying to get something from somebody for somebody or a project I'm doing. Yeah. But other than that, I'm not on the part where I'm looking at people post and what they posting. I'm not on there. And it feels so good. Instagram, not on there. And it feels so good. So I challenge you. If you find yourself being consumed, and not in a bad way, it's just something we naturally are picking up our phones and doing, put it down. Don't pick it up. And let's see how your mind is, how your brain is. Yo, wait a minute. Let's just not talk about my sleep. My sleep. Thank you, Whitney B. Girl, yes, them discounts be bomb. I like you're a real renaissance. Oh, thank you, Jazzy Lady. I need to watch. Oh, yes. Whitney, it's so much stuff on there. I actually have them in playlists. So look up downsizing. It's called Downsizing Vlogs, and then Home Renovation Journey or something like that. It's two different playlists that has one kind of starts the very beginning when we was knocking out the ceilings and like really getting in here and gutting the house before we start doing everything. And then it just start going and sharing, the different contractors and the things that you start seeing coming together in the house. But yeah, my sleep, it's been amazing to the point where I'm sleeping so well and not getting any sleep. That's all, discombobulated from dreams or craziness, that I get up so early and I'm refreshed and I'm like, oh, what can I do today? Oh, let me go to Lowe's. Let me go to Home Depot. Let me start this and let me do that. So it's been amazing. So I want y'all to know that it does do something for your brain. That stuff is really impeding on so many things that you don't even understand it. And I ain't a little kid. I don't think the way I used to think before, and I got a lot of things that I'm trying to do in my life, and I definitely need peace. And I love the peace, and the peace is so amazing. Try it. I promise you, y'all love it. But I'm going to go. I talked about almost everything on my little list. Yeah, I'm not gonna go get the toothbrush thing, but for those of you who don't know, I am organic. I use organic stuff for my mouth. I was using a vibrating toothbrush, but I found out that the same toothbrush I was getting, that I can get the spin brush that I can get replaceable heads for, and it was just as cheap. And it's a small. You know how them spin brushes usually have the fat handles? I found one that is small at Walmart and Amazon. You only get a quantity. You get a quantity limit on Amazon. So I had to get 3 from Amazon and 1 from Walmart. And I was kind of like, dang, I should have just got them from Walmart because I get my eBay bucks with Walmart, but it was too late and I had already, but that was the same price. And it wasn't like I was going to get a whole bunch because then like I paid a whole bunch for the two brushes. But I only brush my teeth with organic baking soda and food grade hydrogen peroxide, which is something you can't get in the store, something you have to order. So my teeth are not perfect. They're not. But I wish that I can get this little thing fixed. That's because I had a tooth pulled, and so my teeth are shifting. And these canines, I have problems because I bite the inside of my mouth a lot, which I bit the inside of my mouth right there today. And I bit the other side the other day. Like, these canines are just like the devil. It's not fair. It's not fair for my life. So if God ever blessed me with some real good money, these canines got to go. And I'm not saying it because it's for a cosmetic purpose. It's because I literally bite my tongue and I bite my lip. If I go call my family and say, what is my problem with my mouth? They'll be like, oh my gosh, she always biting the inside of her mouth. These canine things is no joke. When I tell you, I have bitten through my tongue several times. Like, stick a penny and the penny will just stand straight up. I've bitten through my tongue several times. I've bitten through my lips several times. And then I eat fast, and that's another problem. So I'll be chewing, and just before, and I got on bottom and top. See that? I'll be chewing, and just before I know it, I done bit through my tongue, or I done bit through my lip or something, and it's just like, ooh, that feeling like when you stump your toe and somebody be like, what's wrong? You be like, don't you ask me what's wrong. Just shut up and let me go through the pain. Yeah, that's how it feels. So, yeah, I definitely, thank God I do have my teeth, but at the end of the day, I would love to fix them. I would, and not remove the canines, but get them shaved down or whatever that can possibly be done with them, because they not. Oh, They not nice to me. So that's why I came on. I'm getting back off. I don't know when I will be back on here. It feels good not to have a schedule. It feels good not to be boggled down with the stress of trying to figure out when I'm gonna edit something and get it out. I'm trying to get all my mental and everything on one page and one accord with things and do things that makes me feel not pressured and not stressed, and just move like that, and just move like that. That's all I'm trying to do at this point. So I am about to get off of here, and I am about to get Naya, because we got some movies that we want to watch. It's a movie called Thriller and Stage Killer or something like that. She like horror movies, and I said, okay, I'll watch a couple with you, but the Thriller one seemed interesting to me because my client told me about it, so I'm going to watch that. What's that? What is that? So guys, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure that you thumbs up this video. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. If you are new, please, 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 please subscribe and check out what I have on this channel. I have over 2,000 videos on this channel, and I'm going to keep saying that because a lot of you don't even know that. You can go way back and see me and see that I've always been consistent with who I am. I'm not changing how I am or how I do anything. It's always been me, down to earth, cool, share what I can, help anywhere I can, and that's just that, because that's how God made me, and being genuine is always gonna last forever. Why? Because that's who you are. But when you're not being genuine, you run out of things to do and you become bored. Why? Because you're trying to do something that is not in your lane and not who you really are, and you start feeling uncomfortable because you have nothing else to do. I won't be able to do this fast because my B-Day is the 16th. I will be going out to dinner with the fam. I will be cheering you on. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I subbed after seeing one of your of your fasting videos. It was so real and right down to it, unlike a lot of others. Thank you. I'm actually going to be starting another one. So for those who might want to join, if you are new, if you just popped in, I was talking to my revivers, and you are called my revivers. We revive people. If you cannot bring positivity or good energy into someone's life, you don't need to be in their life, and vice versa. So I call you guys my revivers because I'm CPR. That's my initials, and we revive over here. That's it. All positivity. I don't want to have nothing to do with anything negative if it's in my control. So with that being said, I decided on the 15th, which is Monday, I will be starting another fast. My goal is the 3 days, but as long as I want to go, I'll just keep going and sharing that with you guys. But I will be flushing my body on Sunday the 14th to prepare for Monday. And I shared the water bottle that I got from Walmart, which is Ozark Trail, $8.95. And this thing is a freaking amazing. This ice has been in here. Tonight will make it 24 hours because I put this ice in here about 9 o'clock last night. So yeah, this ice has been in here that long, and I just been refilling the water, and you can literally hear the ice. It's a lot of ice in here, and I'm about to guzzle that. I don't know, my taste for water has come back, and it tastes so good. Oh, it tastes so good. I just like but when I was water fasted, it was just like, oh, this stuff is so disgusting. I can't decide. I don't want to know. I don't want any more water. I need some sugar-free candy. And I did that. And my goal is to hopefully go longer than I did last time at some other time. I don't think it will be this time. I don't know. We shall see. But I don't want to do sugar-free candy. I want to just try to pull through and just drink that regular water without even doing the sugar-free candy. Because if you don't know, I did implement sugar-free candy when I felt like I was going to give in, and I felt like I just had to have something because the regular water was disgusting. And the sugar-free packets that I was drinking from Dollar Tree, I was drinking those and implementing those, and I must say those things did not take me out of ketosis because they're sugar-free. Sugar is what brings your body back in ketosis, and if you do water fasting, I would recommend you get you some ketone strips, because ketone strips will tell you when you are in ketosis and when you're not. So that is a good thing to keep you pushing. Like, okay, right now my body is eating itself. It's eating me away, so I can look like I don't know who I want to look like, but anywho, yeah, it's eating itself, and you know, I'm losing the weight. And people try to say, oh, water fasting loses muscles. Do your research. It does not. Water fasting eats fat, not muscle, and it's a reason why I eat fat, not muscle, because your body is like in starvation mode. Not starvation mode. Is it starvation mode? I don't want to say the wrong thing because I'm talking too fast. is it starving? Whatever, ketosis. It's in ketosis stage, where that's where your body eats stored fat because they don't know when you're going to eat. So that's the first thing that is attacked. Now, the muscle thing doesn't happen, I think, until you are like a certain size. That's why they say water fasting is not for certain people. That if you are a certain size, and you shouldn't go long water fasting, because then you will start. Your body needs to eat something, and it will eat muscle. But I have more than enough fat on my body. That way, it's going to eat the fat before it eats muscle. I have a lot of fat outweigh the muscle, so it's going to eat that first. But yeah, if you're very small, you're definitely going to run the risk of your muscle starting to weaken and getting eat up by the ketosis stage of your body if you are small. But if you are a big person, you got more than enough fat. That ketosis stage of your body is just going to eat it. And that's why people that do keto diets lose a lot of weight, because they're putting their body in ketosis by not having the sugar and the carbs. So yeah. All right, guys, let me go. I am going to get upstairs. We'll straighten up, get upstairs, and I have to put a couple things away and see if she still want to watch these movies. Hopefully she does. I'm 260, and I was hoping to go for 50 days, but I'm honestly not sure if I could realistically go that long. I'm going to switch on and meeting some fans this September on what to look. I'm going to TwitchCon and meeting some fans in September. Oh, and want to look fat. Oh, got you. Okay. How about this? Don't say you don't think you can go that long. What you should do is just start it. You know how long you can go once you start it. If you put that big number in your head, and guys, any of my subscribers, I hate saying subscribers, but it's just something, any of my revivers know that when you put a number on something, your mental, if you haven't done it before, in the comfort zone part of your brain that likes when you're in comfort and doing things that you know and things that you're used to, will make you feel a little anxiety. I'm just a little anxiety about the fact that this is something that's out of your comfort zone and something that is challenging to your mental. So it's going to make you feel like I can't do it. So don't say 50. Just say, I want to go 5 days. Okay, I want to go another 5 days, and just keep adding. Or say I want to do 3 and another 3. Keep it minimal, because that little number to you doesn't seem like such pressure. But 50, ooh, that just gave me anxiety thinking about it. You get what I'm saying? So keep the number really low and just keep adding to it. And that's what I did. My goal was only to do 3 days of water fasting, and I end up doing 13. So I commend myself. So I know that if I did 13, that I should be able to do 15 or 16. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is get this 3 days in, because 3 is what I'm going to keep in my brain. And that's what I want to do. But if I decide to go longer, you guys will know. And if I decide to go longer, you guys will know. You get what I'm saying? That way you're not defeating yourself in your mental before you start. So yeah, definitely start off small and just keep adding to it. That's what I would say. So I love you guys. And like I said, if you are joining the water fast, which will be the 15th, and you should be flushing yourself on Sunday, please email me if you have any questions. I am not an expert. I am sharing what works for me and how I do this, along like a lot of people have done. That's just what I'm doing. And if you feel like you're in a situation where you need to consult your doctor, you need to do that, okay? But yeah, it worked for your girl. And I must say, I was a little skeptical, thinking that because I wasn't on task with eating a certain way, that I was going to gain all that weight back. I didn't. I gained a little something back, but them 10 pounds, I still feel like it's some of that water fluid and, a little mix of maybe a teeny bit of the weight back, because I've been eating. Don't be nosy. I've been eating. But anywho, yeah, I've been eating. It's like I've been eating like I used to do and just overdoing it. But I have been eating, kind of back into a normal stage of eating. And I have, Let me close my windows. Well, I'll wait till he move. But anyways, I have been eating, and so I know I've been implementing things with salt, and salt carries water in your body and all that stuff. So yeah. All right. That is actually really encouraging and makes it seem so much more obtainable. I get what you are saying. Yes. Yes. Yoshi. Hey, Yoshi official. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Some people just need a jump start. Jump start, kick it off with the 3 days and just go from there. Everybody can't do what everybody can't do. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can do what a lot of people can do. So it just, not, I didn't mean to say everybody can't do, like I can't do what I see someone else doing. You get what I'm saying? And you may not be able to do what you see me doing, but you may be able to obtain way more than I've done. So that doesn't mean, it's not obtainable because I didn't do it or someone else didn't do it. You just never know. You just got to push yourself and try it. Like I was just having that conversation with my daughter. You don't never want to live in a woulda, coulda, shoulda. Just try it. If it doesn't work, at least you can say, I tried it and it didn't work, or I tried it and it wasn't for me, or I tried it and it did work, or whatever. You don't know. Just do it and keep the goals small. Keep them small. When you keep them small, it's like you can conquer them. And then once you conquer them, you feel good and you're like, let me throw another 3 on there. You get what I'm saying? So just do that. And I'm glad that I can be encouraging and help you through this. And whoever's rocking with me for this next water fast, email me, and we'll go from there. If you have any questions about what I'm flushing with, if you came in the video late, or what my plan is during the water fast, if you came in late, just email me and I definitely will respond back. For some reason, some people have been saying they've been emailing me and I'm not getting certain emails and I'm not seeing them in spam. So I don't know what the heck is going on with that. But I do have the CPR vibe. If by chance you email me and I didn't respond and you need to you want to get my attention or whatever the case may be, try that too, and I'll be checking that one as well, the CPR vibe at Gmail. But normally I respond to the CPR for the body. Okay, I love you guys. You have an awesome day, and remember, stick to your script because you are the best at it and you are the most important person in your life. And if you don't exist, nothing exists. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.